Black Rebel Beard Co. is back again, you guys. Yes, it is an ostrich oil-based company, but they are back with a new main lineup scent, here to stay. They have a new entire product, and they have some new packaging for a previous product. We're going to get into all that today, you guys. And let's jump right into it. You already know that they're known for some super cool stickers. The scent that is now a part of the main line, it is in my beard right now, would be the Doc Holliday. You can see that artwork there. It's on all the products. I have a couple of things to show you guys, and we'll get right into it. I'm going to show you the Doc Holliday Beard Oil. I'm going to show you the Doc Holliday Beard Conditioner. I'm going to show you the Doc Holliday Cologne. I'm going to show you the Doc Holliday Beard Butter. And I'm going to show you the Doc Holliday Tallow Butter. What? Yeah, I feel like I have some new news for even some of the biggest Black Rebel fans that are out there. To begin, I do not have a discount. This is not an affiliate of mine, but they do have free shipping. I still think that's a thing for them. If not, it's recently changed, but free shipping on all US orders. Their oil goes for $24.99. Let me read you guys the ingredient list here first. Very unique. I cannot believe there's any way to find this list anywhere else in the world unless somebody copied it. Very exotic. The biggest thing about this blend, you guys, is it's very softening. It is something that is just going to bring a lot of anti-inflammation, just relax the skin to deliver the nutrients to where they need to go. Soft, soft beard. Here is the blend. Ostrich oil, the most prominent ingredient. It's not a gimmick. It's not something they make. It's the most prominent ingredient in this bottle, ostrich oil. Evening primrose, jojoba, hemp seed, green coffee bean oil. That's something that I'm getting more and more into with the research. I'm not there to make a video yet, but just know it will be coming in the future. Argan, emu, camellia seed, black seed, cotton seed, almond, sweet almond, rosehip oil, neem leaf, ginseng, and aloe vera extracts. Yeah, that's a lot packed in here, but again, the best way I could describe it, you guys, is it leaves my beard super soft. Now, full disclosure, me personally, I can't wear a super softening oil blend during the day, every day of the week. My beard becomes like cotton candy. At night, absolutely could do it every day. Every other day, no problem, but I can't go back to back because it makes my beard so soft. It's almost like too much of a good problem to have. Let me know your thoughts down below with these like potent ostrich oil blends like Black Rebel. Can you rock it daily? I know many of you can, or is yours more like me? And I feel like I gotta share that to give you guys the full picture. Now, the scent on this one is described as leather desert smoke. Now, I was a little bit worried here, right? Leather, Sam loves, I'm cool with. Desert, okay, not sure if that's a note, not sure if that's just painting the picture. And then smoke, not a fan of, Sam is not a fan of. So let me set the stage there. Now, when you smell it in bottle, very surprising. This is a cologne. I do not get hit with smoke. I do get a leather, but not that tingly burn your nostrils leather. You know what I'm talking about? Like it smells, this is crazy. I've said it before, but I am right. There's a lot of times where leather smells like chlorine. Like you walk into a natatorium and you're like, woo, what is that smell? It's chlorine. Sometimes leather has that. This is like the smoothest, most subtle leather scent that I've ever experienced. It is a daily leather cologne. In my world, a daily leather cologne. I would not get sick of this. I really enjoy this. The smoke must be so well layered into it because it's not a smoky scent for me. Now that's in bottle. When I put it on beard the first time, it was the same. It didn't change, which I was so happy about because sometimes, you know, you put it in and it goes both ways. Sometimes the scent you really dislike, you put it in beard, you're like, not so bad. The other has happened where I smelled in bottle, I'm like, oh my gosh. And I get in beard, I'm like, what happened? This smells the same in beard to me as it does in bottle. It is layered and will develop as the day goes on, but in a pleasant kind of nice surprise type way. So a very good daily cologne that's in the leather world scent for me. I like it. I'm glad it's going to stay. It's something that you could keep coming back to and over again. I like the limited ones being a little bit more wild, a little bit more crazy, a little bit more like on occasion use. This one you could use every day. All right, conditioner. Now their conditioner is really good. I hadn't used this conditioner a long time. And when I'm looking on the ingredients, I'm looking for things where I'm like, is this going to be anything crazy? And I believe their conditioner used to be different last time I tried it. I believe so. This is more like a traditional beard conditioner for me, and it worked very well. Very, very well. I don't remember like hating the conditioner before or anything like that, but I just remember being pleasantly surprised this time around with trying the conditioner. I really like it. And again, it's in this scent. It did linger a little bit after the shower, but I only use this conditioner when I'm going to use the oil. So it didn't matter to me. It wasn't anything that was much of a big deal. All right, now the two new. Let's go with the cologne first. Many of you have been fans of his cologne and you love his cologne and you knew it came in a different packaging. Now, it is glass. Look at this here. The label looks amazing. The bottle is classy. It feels classy. Nice little spray top right there. I got a little bit of mess. I'm still figuring this cologne. Man, it smells so good. I'm still figuring this cologne thing out, you guys. I'm like researching, is it best to spray it on the skin? What about your clothing? If you do skin, do you hit it together like everybody does? Because they say don't do that. I'm learning. I'm trying a lot from you guys, but it is really pleasant. And again, I think this is a really nice upgrade. I don't know much about the cologne world, but this feels fancy. This feels sophisticated. This feels like I'm paying for value. So really, really awesome one. And then the one that I know a lot of you, since I mentioned at the start, have been waiting for, that would be the Tallow Butter. And I'm going to compare, of course, with the Beard Butter. Two different containers. Pedro wants to make sure you guys know he's not getting rid of Beard Butter. Beard Butter is here. The main difference between these two, the Beard Butter has wax and the Tallow Butter does not. Now, tallow is a newer ingredient to me. It's been used in cosmetics and body care for thousands of years, but it's new to me and something that I've been starting to learn about and experiment with. And Black Rebel was one of the first companies to introduce me to that ingredient. Now, the Beard Butter, I'm going to show you guys again, does have a little bit of wax here. Very, very smooth. Now, these are generally cologne scents. I don't like to wear cologne scents to bed. So if I use the butter, it's usually for like a date. I'm just going to tidy up my beard, or it's a scent that's not too overwhelming to go to bed with. You guys can get an idea of what this Beard Butter looks like here. Pretty traditional, pretty smooth, but also full body at the same time. It's going to melt down with absolutely no problem, but it is going to offer a little bit of hold, a little bit of styling. In no way is it a balm in my book. This is a butter. It's deeply nourishing. It's not going to like feel like it's like just this helmet sitting on your beard. Nice. Now, the Tallow Butter, very different. I was a little bit worried that these were going to be pretty similar. Very different here. And I have a lot of excitement for this product in a couple of different ways. So let me go ahead and show you guys. That is the Tallow Butter. I'm going to try to keep these organized here. And side by side, Tallow Butter here, okay? Beard Butter here. So you can kind of see some differences just on appearance alone. To break down the differences with Tallow Butter, the Tallow Butter is much lighter. When I received these from Texas to Michigan, it was hot at the time, believe it or not. The Beard Butter did not melt at all. The Tallow Butter was straight liquid. So I put it into the fridge right away, let it settle itself, and then it came back and it was fine. It settled nicely. It was smooth, but it is light. Significantly lighter than the Beard Butter, which I like. I like light. I like nourishing. Check. Another thing is the natural smell of the Tallow Butter came through way more than the Beard Butter, at least in container. Once I got it into beard, I did smell it, but it did fade a little bit. And I will say, Pedro is still tweaking this Tallow Butter. So if you guys get your hands on some, feel free with a polite, constructive way, of course. Give them some feedback on your thoughts here. I did the same before this, told them everything that I thought. Now I'm sharing it with you guys. So the natural scent did carry through a little bit, but it wasn't anything that was too bad. And it, again, was so light, so nourishing. I really could see this used as like an all-purpose butter. I'm not convinced I'm putting it underneath my beard at this time just because I don't know enough about Tallow Butter. A lot of people rave about it on the skin, so I feel like there could be possibilities there. I'm not going to close my mind to it, but I did use it on my body, put it on my sides, put it on my arms, put it on my legs. This as something when you have dry, like scaly, I know it's terrible, but I get there, dry, scaly, even painful skin. This was like magic. It was so instant on its relief and did such a good job, lasted several days with that nourishment. This is awesome. I'm very excited to see where he goes in the future. If I could only keep one for my beard, it would be the Tallow Butter. If I could only keep one for any situation, it would be the Tallow Butter, but I do like the Beard Butter as well. So just to put that out there, you guys, brand new scent on the main lineup, so it's here to stay. You don't have to rush or anything. New container for the cologne. Got that conditioner and beard butter and tallow butter. Whoo, Black Rebel. Comments down below. Experiences with Black Rebel. How do you like their scents? What about ostrich oil? Are you excited about tallow? What about Doc? Do you got some feedback? You guys do a great job in the comment section, and it's always appreciated. So thank you guys for watching today. My name's Dancy Bearded. If you made it this far, hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed yourself. If you did not, let me know in the comments how I could do better for you next time. Please stay bearded and stay positive.